Will Mr. Sweepman saving the world through sweeping again? Well, sweep me this. No, just kidding. There is no challenge and there will never be a challenge. Yeah, sorry. I know. But like one of the most epic German once said to me,
Meine Mission ist es, aus dir einen besseren Gitarrenspieler zu machen, nicht herumzuwitzeln.
music is never going to be a competition, only competition between ourselves, the demon inside ourselves. And if you want to finally compete against your sweep demon and learn 6-string sweep arpeggios, then check out today's video. Hey Guitar Champion, what's going on? I'm Justin Hombach, back from my practice cave, and the following video is one of my etudes, one of my new add-on etudes from the ZEN of Sweeping, my online course about sweep picking. The following video is the full explanation of this etude, and I guarantee you it will help you to develop a good technique, a good sweeping technique for 6-string sweeps in this case. If you want to know more about sweeping, then check out the ZEN of Sweeping. There I have 9 etudes so far. Tomorrow, the 13th of February, 3 more etudes will be released as the first add-on. 3 add-ons are going to be released now. The next one is March and then the final one in April. So you can buy the ZEN of Sweeping now and we'll have after that around 18 etudes. That's quite a lot and quite enough to finally beat your sweep picking demons. Alright, but if you want the tabs for this etude, plus the backing track and individual stems from my recording here, then check the link in the description box. There you can download it for free. Now I would say weniger schnacken, Kopf und Nacken, subscribe to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's start with today's lesson. Here we go. Okay, the cool thing about this etude, the first 6-string etude with our 6-string sweeps in it, is the chord progression, the sweeps, and the time signature, because here we are in a 7/8 time signature. But first of all, let's talk about the chord progression that we have in this etude. So first off, we're starting with D minor, then C major, then B flat major, another half bar of B flat major, then C major, then D minor, again D minor, where we're in the sweep, we are moving through the inversions, and after this again C and B flat. Now for the first part of this etude we are in the key of D minor. We are now using this B flat as something pretty cool, something that is called in German a Trugschluss. That means we are retconning everything that we had so far. So we are not going back from the B flat major to D minor, which would perfectly resolve. We are seeing this B flat major now as a dominant, and this leads us to E flat minor, 1/2 step above our original key. So the chord progression is E flat minor, and then we have the same movement like when we used to be in D minor. We're now going 1 step below to D flat major, another step below to B major, which is actually now called C flat major in this kind of scale, and then we're going to the dominant again, B flat major. So it's a little bit easier to not call it E flat minor, let's call it D sharp minor. Then we have D sharp minor, C sharp major, B major, and A sharp major as a dominant. So I hope you all watched the last chapter about the 6-string sweeps, because we are starting off with D minor 6-string sweep arpeggio, the first inversion. Then we are going down to C major. And by outlining these arpeggios, we instantly create 7/8 time signature for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, now we are ending on the third of the next inversion, not like I've played it a few seconds ago that we're ending on the third of our main inversion. No, we're ending on the third of the next chord. So after we played D minor, we're now starting here the C major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to the next arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was the fourth bar where we are changing between B flat major and C major. Okay, now we are playing again the first inversion of D minor. Going to the second inversion of D minor, the 6-string way of the second inversion. Then we're moving up to the root inversion of C major and B flat major. So after all of this we're repeating everything, so we have D minor, C major, B flat major, B flat major, going to C major, whoops, sorry, and then again D minor, jumping to the next inversion, and then the root inversion of C major, and the root inversion of B flat major. Okay, now we are going to E flat minor, and here we are playing a little bit with the reversed sweeping technique that we had in the Etude number 9. Yeah, we are doing basically this. We're starting off with E flat minor, or yeah, I would call it E flat minor now. Playing the first inversion as a 3-string sweep arpeggio shape. Going to the next inversion at the 6-string sweep arpeggio shape, and then we're going ascending the D flat major with this sweep arpeggio shape and moving straight to the first inversion of D flat major, where we're outlining it as a 3-string sweep arpeggio shape. So again, E flat minor. Here, be careful, we are jumping from the 11th fret of the E string straight to the, what is this, the 18th fret of the E string. Alright, after we've reached the D flat major, try it at the 3-string sweep arpeggio shape. We're going to C flat major, or B major, like you want to call it. First at the 3-string sweep arpeggio shape, and then this 6-string sweep arpeggio shape, which is based on the second inversion of the 3-string sweep arpeggio shape. And for the next chord, which is the A sharp major, we are starting with in reverse sweeping. And then we're moving here from the 13th fret of the E string straight with our index finger to the 6th fret, outlining this 6-string sweep arpeggio shape. Okay, now we are in this inversion of the E flat minor chord, and first we're outlining a 5-string sweep arpeggio shape. We all should be really familiar with this kind of shape now, after all these etudes. And then we have another reverse sweeping, and here we have to change our fingering. Really, really interesting. It goes from this to this fingering here, so we can outline the 6-string sweep version of this chord. So let me play this one slow again for you. Pretty stretchy, but it's doable with a little bit of practice. I don't need big hands, I don't have big hands either. So and then we have this version of D flat major. First at the reverse sweeping, and then as the full 6-string sweep arpeggio shape, and then we're heading to the B major, or C flat major, like you want to call it. We're starting off with the 3-string sweep arpeggio shape, and fulfilling it with all 6 strings. And now we have something that I call inverted sweep arpeggio. I made a whole YouTube series about this. And here we are playing 4 notes of the 6-string sweep arpeggio shape. Or we're playing 3 notes, sorry. And then we're adding the octave of the first note on the D string. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be a full etude about this in the next, no, not in the next add-on, in the add-on after the next add-on, which will be released in April. So stay tuned for this, and you can watch my YouTube videos, of course, about this. So we are starting here. We are in the chord of, B flat major. And after we played the first 2 inverted sweeps, which goes like this, then we're going to the full 4-string sweep arpeggio shape. Sorry, 1 note. Adding a tapping and resolving to the root note in this case, or after the Trugschluss, the 11th fret on the E string, the E flat. Yep, and this is basically it. Etude number 10. Let's have a lot of fun learning it, practicing it and mastering it, and see you in the next chapter, which will be the 7-string sweep arpeggios. Here we go.